Okay, so we're at about 90 days on these first 3 rows, which were hilled right from the beginning. And we're at about 75 days on these 3 rows, which were raked flat. And then this one was hilled later, and the other 2 were left flat. Okay, so the big difference, I think, is that this row here, when I hilled it, I put the fertilizer, I ran the fertilizer up in there, and then I hilled it in. So the fertilizer got buried into the dirt, and all the weeds got buried over at that time. And so it's really not that weedy, and I never weeded these. Okay, and I never weeded these either, but here, they were hilled right from the beginning, and then at the same time I fertilized these in, I just side dressed the fertilizer right on top of the dirt on these, and that pretty much just fertilized the weeds. So it looks to me like this will probably end up being the best way to go, but we'll see. I'm gonna pull these up, weigh each row out, and then we'll wait another 2 weeks and pull these out too. Weigh them all out and see what we get. Okay, so I dug up the first row and I got 61 pounds. So that first row canned up into 42 quarts. Okay, so I dug up the rest of the rows. Here's row 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like they were in the garden. These 2 were hilled right away. These 3 were raked flat, and just this row here was hilled later. Looks like the best method was to rake them flat, wait until they get about 10 inches high, then side dress them with fertilizer, and hill them. I think the main 2 reasons are the fertilizer gets buried into the dirt, and also the dirt buries over that first round of weeds, so that seems to be the best way to go. Whereas these 2 rows, the fertilizer just fertilized the weeds. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next one.